Hello everyone and welcome to my Japanese coach for the Nintendo DS, and today we are starting lesson 25 and it's verb bases part 2. So yeah, let's get into it. Welcome back. Have you been practicing your bases? Now it's time to go back and teach you all of the bases that I didn't teach you before. They are all used in this game. Remember that there are 3 different types of verbs: godan, ichidan, and irregular verbs. So basically, verbs, ru verbs, and irregular verbs. I don't think in school they teach this, at least in America. I don't think they call it godan and ichidan. They call it verbs and ru verbs. And I personally don't know which one is which. Let's go over the ichidan verbs first, since they are a bit easier to deal with. Okay, so ichidan is the ru verb. Okay, Remember that for base 1 and 2, the ru is dropped and nothing changes for base 3. For base 4, replace ru with re, and for base 5, replace ru with a u. Oh, with the yo, okay, yo. Okay, so nigeru, to flee, and base 1 is nige, base 2 is nige, base 3 is nigeru, which is the dictionary form. Base 4 is nigere, which is I think this is the potential form. I think it's called potential form to say you can or cannot do something. Yeah, and base 5 is nigeyo, which is volitional form to invite someone to do something with you. And te form is nigete. You drop the ru verb and replace it with te. And this is te form, and ta form, base ta, is nigeta, to say something happened in the past, I think, and yeah, ta form. For base te, replace the ru with a te. This is very similar to base ta, and eru is to obtain. Base 1 base 2 base 3 eru. Eru is the dictionary form. Base 4 is ere, which I believe is potential form. Base 5, eyo, which is volitional form. And base te is ete, which is te form. Base ta is eta, which is ta form. And now for the godan verbs, remember that they follow the order of the Japanese vowels. So base 1 a, base 2 e, base 3 u, base 4 e, and base 5 o. For godan base 4, replace the u at the end with an e. With the ne. So this is so godan verbs are u verbs. So you change the u at the end of every verb. For example, osu, to push. Base 1 osa. You change the u into an a. Base 2 oshi. And I believe this is the mas form, I think. Base 3 is osu, which is dictionary form. Base 4 is ose, which is oseru, which is the potential form. Base 5 is oso, which is the volitional form. Base te is te form, oshite, oshite. And base ta form is oshita. For base 5, replace the u at the end with an o. This word is kagayaku, to sparkle. Base 1, kagayaka. Base 2, kagayaki. So yeah, base 2 is mas form. And base 3, kagayaku, which is dictionary form. Base 4, kagayake, which is potential form. Base 5 is kagayako, which is volitional form. Base te, kagayaite, is te form. Base ta is kagayaita for ta form. Remember that both ichidan and godan have a longer base 5 than the other 4 bases. Ready for base te form. Remember how godan's base ta was different depending on how the verb ended. Base te is pretty much the same as this, but ending with an S sound instead of an A sound. If the last character is an u, tsu or ru, then the last character needs to be replaced with te for te form. And the verb is okonau, to transact, and base 1, okonawa. Base 2, okonai, which is mas form. Base 3, okonau, which is dictionary form. Base 4, okonae, which is potential form. Base 5, which is okonao for volitional form. Base te, because it's a new verb, you replace u with te, so it's double T, it's te for base te. So te form is okonate. Base ta is basically same as te form, but instead of te it's ta, so it's okonata. And if the last character is a bu, mu, or nu, then the last character needs to be replaced with nde for base te. So the verb is yomu, to read. Base 1, yoma. Base 2, yomi, which is mas form. Base 3, yomu, dictionary form. Base 4 is yome, potential form. Base 5 is yomo, which is volitional form. Base te is yonde, because mu turns into nde, so yonde. And base ta is same thing as te. Ta form is yonda. If the last character is a ku, then the last character needs to be replaced with ite for base te. So kagayaku, to sparkle. Kagayaka, base 1. Base 2, kagayaki. And I believe we did this verb already. Yeah, we did this verb already. So I will skip all the way to te form. So te form is kagayaite. Kagayaite is basically you change ku in kagayaku with ite. So ku, if it ends with ku, for example, kagayaku turns into kagayaite because ku turns into ite, and that's te form. And for ta form, it's the same thing, but ku turns into ita, so kuita. So kagayaita. If the last character is a gu, then the last character needs to be replaced with ide for base te. So the verb is isogu, to hurry, so base 1, isoga. Base 2 is isogi, mas form. Base 3, isogu, which is dictionary form. Base 4 is isoge, potential form. Base 5 is isogo, which is volitional form. Base te is isoide, because gu turns into ide, so it's not isogu, it's isoide. For ta form, same thing, but it's ida, so gu turns into ida, so isoida. And verbosu, to push. If the last character is a su, then the last character needs to be replaced with shite for base te. So ta form for osu is oshite, because it ends with su, so it turns into oshite. Su turns into shite, so oshite, oshite. Ta form oshita, same thing. To recap, here are the changes for godan. Base te, base ta. So utsurute, mubunde, guite, guide, sushite. And yeah, sorry if I said it kinda in a song, because in college I learned it in a song and it's kinda catchy. And let's not forget about the irregulars, since they don't follow nice rules. You'll just have to memorize them if you want to use them. Unfortunately, there are very few regular verbs in Japanese. Unfortunately, they are really common verbs. So suru is shimasu, or I mean suru is, yeah, suru turns into shi basically. In basically everything. So suru means to do. It's a very common verb that is irregular. Here it is in all its bases. Suru means to do. Base 1, shi. Base 2, shi. This is mas form, for example, shimasu. Base 3, suru is dictionary form. Base 4, sure, which is a volitional, potential form, I believe. I hope it's potential form. I hope I'm not getting this one wrong. But base 5 is shio, which is volitional form. Base te is shite, and base ta is shita. Kuru, to come, is also very common. Another common irregular word, irregular verb, which means to come. Base 1, ko. Okay, I think I know what base 1 is. I think it's negative form of the dictionary. So for example, konai, because I think that's one of the only forms to change kuru to ko. And I believe, volitional form as well as koyo. But base 1 is a negative form, I know now. Konai. Base 2, kimas, which is mas form, so it's kimas, ki. Base 3, kuru. Base 4, kure. And if this is potential form, then maybe it's kureru. I gotta double check real quick. Oh, no, I checked with the dictionary. Okay, kure is eba form. I don't think I learned eba form yet, so we'll skip base 4, but it's eba form. It's not potential form, I got this all wrong. So eba form, kureba? Kure? Is it like kureba yokatta desu? I don't know. But yeah, it's eba form. I don't remember if I learned it, so I'll skip it. Base 5 is volitional form, koyo. And then ta form is kite. And ta form is kita. And iku is another one, super common. Iku means to go. It's kind of irregular. It just doesn't follow the rules for base 10 ta. So iku, to go, base 1 is negative form, so it's ikanai or ika. Base 2, iki for ikimasu, which is mas form. Base 3 is iku. Iku is dictionary form. Base 4 is ike, so it's eba form. Base 5 is iko, volitional form. And base 10 is ite. Base ta is ita. Now we've covered all the different bases for the different verb types. Be sure to know them because they're all going to be used. Practice putting all of these verbs in their different bases, okay? To perform, which is okonau. And this is new, all of this is new vocab for me, I believe. So okonau, so this would be in their different bases. So this is dictionary form, and negative form is okona wanai. Mas form, okonaimasu. Yeah, mas form is okonaimasu. Ta form is okonatte. Ta form okonatta. I'll do ta form, negative form, and dictionary form, and mas form. But we're not getting into potential form right now. No, there is no potential form. Volitional form. Because I kind of need a refresh on that as well. So, okonau. To obtain is eru. So, dictionary form, eru. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a eru verb. So it's probably emas. So, mas form emas, past tense. Enai. Ta form, eta. And ta form is ete. So eru is the verb to obtain. To neglect is mushi suru. So dictionary form. So negative form of mushi suru is mushi shinai, I believe, and then ta form mushi shite. Ta form mushi shita. To escape is nigeru. This is dictionary form, mas form, nigemasu. Negative form is nigenai. Ta form nigete, and ta form nigeta. To freeze is koru, and koru is dictionary form, and I believe the mas form is komas. Like I said, I never learned these verbs, so I'm guessing this is a ru verb, so it's komas. Negative form is maybe konai, and then ta form is kote, and ta form is kota. Again, well, these are new to me, except for destroy, I believe. No, I know osu, but the rest are new to me. If you're having trouble conjugating them, you can cheat and look in the dictionary. So glow is, to glow is kagayaku, and this is dictionary form. Mas form is kagayakimasu. Te form is kagayaite. Ta form, kagayaita. And mean is imi suru. Oh, wait. Yeah, imi. Imi, okay. So this is, I know this one. Imi suru is, dictionary form. Mas form is imishimasu, and te form is imishite. Ta form imishita. And negative form is imishinai. And yeah, I forgot to say negative form for kagayaku. So this should be negative form is kagayakanai. And I forgot to have her pronunciate it for you, so here we go.
Kagayaku. Imi suru.
And to destroy is hakai suru. And it means to destroy, and it's a dictionary form. Negative form is hakai shinai. Mas form is hakai shimasu. And te form should be hakai shite, and ta form hakai shita. To press is osu. So it's oshite for te form, oshita for ta form. Osu's dictionary form oshimasu is mas form, and oshinai is negative form. Nod, to nod, I guess to nod your head. I don't know what this is. Unazuku. And this is dictionary form. Mas form is unazukimasu. Negative form is unazukanai, I believe. And te form is unazuite. And ta form is unazuita. Unazuku. And yeah, let's get these words learned. Word search. To neglect. Wait, we're not going in order. So this is mushisuru. Kagayaku. Eru. Osu. I found why. It's an English word. But we're not looking for that. Nazuku. Wait. Unazuku. Konau. Oh, that's not a word. Okonau. Suru. Oh, imi suru. Nigeru. Koru. Hakai suru. Time to get some more mastery points. Hit a word. Neglect. I'll see it when I see it. Mushisuru. Yeah, these are new words to me. Mushisuru. To glow. Kagayaku. Freeze. To nod. Unazuku. Ooh. To obtain. Eru. To press is osu. To perform is okonau. Hakai suru. Imi suru.
意味する
nigeru,
逃げる
Yeah, usually I remember the new words immediately, but because I studied 10 hours of chess today and then immediately went on to this game, I did not retain any information on the new words. So usually you'd see me uh, telling you guys what the words are when they pop up in that game, but today I could not do it. But yeah, let's continue. Now you know all the basic rules behind verb conjugation. Now you know all the basic rules behind verb conjugation. We'll be using them in the future, so be sure to learn, review, and practice. Yeah, that's it for today. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day, and peace out.